for, you know? If they are gonna go ghost hunting.
And we are live.
Hello, welcome to the live streaming. That well. Yeah, today we're going to be doing some ghost hunting.
Welcome to the stream. It's good to see y'all. Today we're going to be reacting to Nuke's Top 5, but give me a second. I'm going to put the links in the chats. It's only take a second. And probably at some point, wolf3593 might end up leaving. This is okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Daddy's back with the milk, anyway. But it's not 2%, it's whole milk.
There's no way.
Yeah, I like whole milk. How about you?
Yeah, I found it good.
Yeah, whole milk is actually really good. We should do a tier list one of these streams.
What? Trying to think what good milk it is.
I mean, we could do different types of milk too, you know. Like goat milk, goat milk, chocolate milk, even the flavored milks, we could go into those as well. But,
oh my god.
Goat milk is actually pretty good. Goat milk is not bad. Goat milk is not bad.
Oh my god.
Hey, quit laughing. That's good.
I'm doing good, Nathan. How about you?
It's actually slightly sweeter than cow's milk.
Anyways,
you know they actually sell cat milk as well. You know.
We are going to be reacting to Nuke's Top 5 again. I'm with wolf93.
wolf3593 right here.
We haven't seen.
But just call me Wolf because.
Yet. But since it's October, we thought to get into some Halloween themed stuff. Because why not? Because
yeah,
the season.
Damn. I forget the Spanish word for Day of the Dead, but I'm sure you'll be able to correct us in the in the chat.
Yeah.
If you know it.
So we're gonna get started. There might be some ads as well throughout the stream.
It's annoying, but hey, it helps keep YouTube free.
Factory worker Kamakeli recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past. 7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door. After Kama moves in, he begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the...
What?
I've had a few things fall off the fridge, like fly off the fridge for no reason before. I've had that happen before. I know we've got a spiritual presence in here.
source of the odd noises. But then this happens.
The force of So they've made themselves. Oh, man. They're not going out. You gotta leave. That means they don't want you.
These ads.
Oh,
If you spot anything, let
spot-
us know so we can see.
wait, so that we could play it back and see if
Yeah.
because usually orbs do show up on camera,
Yes.
but they don't necessarily show up in our video.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to put the share in our... I'm going to put the live announcement thing on. What's another? Is the live notification bell that everyone know I'm live.
If you encounter something like this, let us know. If you encounter spiritual things, let us know. I mean,
Yes, exactly.
because we'd like to hear your story.
Actually, that'd be a good idea for a video. Chat, if you if you have any paranormal well, we're not a paranormal channel, but if you guys have any like stories, we could probably read them.
Go ahead, tell it.
Or after the stream, you can probably comment.
We'd hear from you.
You can probably comment in there, so we can read your comments.
Yeah,
And
we'll
do it
definitely.
and we will do it for a podcast episode.
Yeah, we could talk about our experiences with it as well, you know,
Yes.
and how we deal with it. But, always respect them. Don't confront them. Just talk to them normally, like you did a friend.
Kama gets a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him. And, it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him.
Holy shit.
But now, this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark. Because another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment starts up once again. Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
We need to know why this is happening. They need to call Pat right there.
Is that a finger?
Because
Is that a finger in there?
yeah, I mean, it looks like it.
Jesus.
Yeah. What the hell is going on in that? Oh my god. What did this guy do? What did he do? Jeez, dude, what did he do to him? Ask what from you. If you know who it is, why not ask him what his deal is? What's his unfinished business here? Most of the ghosts you see have unfinished business here.
Have you guys
and this guy's story, we already know what that story is, but
I don't know if I got one yet. It's okay.
but Cats needs to do an episode on Ghost Hunters.
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room. What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling. Holy shit! I hear shit happening too. Man, you need to get out of there, quick. You need to move. Holy shit! That door opened on its own. What the fuck? Yeah, you need to get the hell out of there, man.
I was not expecting it.
Man, this guy needs to leave because. Yeah, get the hell out of there. And fast. Out of there and oh my god, there's a figure up there! There's a figure up there!
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own. Kama's had enough and runs down the stairs and out of the building. But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him. So with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there? Let me know what you think.
Yes.
Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating Nuke's Top 5 viewer videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz has taken a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very odd.
What the fuck?
The hell?
What the fuck is that?
It's a ghost.
What in the hell?
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background, all on its own. There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike. Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos.
Me too.
Viewer
I am.
Stephen Figueroa
Yes.
says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home. So back in 2013, when Stephen was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to record back then was his iPod Touch.
I remember those things.
Oh yeah, those were actually really cool.
Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor. A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Stephen has now upgraded his video with a new phone.
Oh my god, yeah, the next one's great.
When he hears a strange rattling noise
kind of
coming
like
from the hallway outside his bedroom,
know
he
that
once
one.
again
You know
decides
the
to
next
try to
one,
record some
right?
proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get
Where
really
it's one
weird.
way or another. Some spirits will communicate using that necklace.
Okay.
A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's trying.
What is this thing? Okay, chat. It's like it's haunted? Yeah. Definitely haunted.
trying to fly right off the wall. Since this video, Stephen says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home, and for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never had another paranormal experience. This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on. Paulus says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy.
Give it a second, chat. He'll probably be back. Hey, I got. He just lost connection. That's all.
In that kitchen, you know. Remember when stuff was falling off the shelves and stuff and being pushed off of the shelves for no reason? I got rid of that thing.
Put so much in this building.
I don't even care about fuck at me. I don't even. That's like
Me and Wolf.
sit on the pipe.
Me and Wolf 3593 is just doing this because we are bored.
Wow.
But
Oh, by the way, Chase.
I love that part of it.
Yeah. A fallen soldier from Iraq named Chase. Chase was, was fighting in Afghanistan. And
Okay.
he's a good. He's been watching over us. He's been watching us. Chase has been watching us.
Chat, look at this. Tell me if you spot anything.
Let's see. Oh my God! Yes, yes, right there, right there. Circle it, in post. Dude, we can circle it in post.
It's right here.
It is.
Watch it disappear. Damn, it's gone.
That is. Man, we should do this even after
Did you see it?
even after
A pale,
Halloween,
undefined
because
face can be seen staring in through the window of
we're done with this by a long shot.
Look at that.
Yeah,
chat.
right there, right there.
the barn, seemingly watching the man before disappearing into the
And
night.
then,
Thankfully, whatever it
gone.
was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed. But what do you think this
That's
is?
scared.
Is it something paranormal, or perhaps something even more terrifying? A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night.
No. I don't think it is.
A group of friends at a high
Is that a
school in
person?
Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan, there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
洋式のところから
To find out what's going on in that school.
嘘取ってよ
Who is this? You're not
ねえ
gonna
誰もいないよ本当に
find- Why is he?
待ってこっち行くからねえ待ってねちょっと待って誰もいないのに声したってことそしたら待って嘘ねえ開いてるんだけどねえちょっと待って開いてるよ
She's the lost spirit. Maybe she did. Maybe she's just lost. Trying for the light.
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen in
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Why you keep losing connection?
Go some. Yeah, I know. Mobile data being a.
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted
What the hell?
Yeah,
Who the
that's.
hell are you?
That is dangerous, man. Who the hell are you? Why are you there?
I would not live in a haunted house like that. Yeah, true.
face of
Why
a young
are
girl
you
can be seen
there?
inside one of the restroom stalls. The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The 6-year seal. A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s. She says that as long as she can remember, strange unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home. For unknown reasons, her granddad sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table, with no explanation as to how it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side. And that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name?
We don't usually tell you our name. In a lot of reasons.
Zach?
Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
Oh, jeez!
So bad.
Zach? Well, either it was
The
Zach or
girl's sister is
Jack.
unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much more sinister turn as the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
It was just a bedroom. Are you going in? No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I don't feel good. No, I don't. I'm
I
getting
just got so lightheaded.
that.
I just got.
They're gonna find something.
I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I got lightheaded as soon as I walked in here.
Yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in here.
leave. You are not welcome.
You shouldn't be
My
doing
Santa Claus
that.
locked up.
You should not be doing that.
Why, Santa? Why are you locked up? It could be an object in here.
Yeah.
Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn the whole room.
You shouldn't do anything.
My back's burning.
Is it really?
Bitch, my back's
Do you have
burning.
scratch marks in it? I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, you're kidding.
Holy
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out,
You-
get out, get out.
y'all need to leave. Stop.
No, you too. Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Leave.
Oh my f***ing god.
You're kidding, right? You're
No.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good?
Alexis.
Yeah, immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay. But, okay, weird.
I-
But I was just trying to
I've
like play it
actually
off,
walked
you know,
into
like
certain
it's not real.
rooms.
He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks. And then he had them, and in the video, you
I
obviously can
walked
see there was
into
no
it
one
when
near
it felt
him.
like
After this terrifying ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house. They say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom. But what do you think is going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Lost Soul. In Michoacan, Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo.
I felt lightheaded when I walked into certain rooms.
Ads every time. Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna make a coffee because I haven't had one. So, Wolf will keep you entertained while I come back.
yeah, like I said, I've had a few encounters.
Why don't you tell the story? Actually, why don't you tell the story while I go make the coffee?
In fact, I had a few supernatural experiences in my house where I've had a few things get knocked off the fridge. I mean, a few things have gone completely missing at some point. and we also encountered my mom drove the spirit out of the house when she discovered that they weren't really good. And so, yeah. So we have that. But we also have one spirit who's actually really good. His name is Chase. He's always around here. In fact, we still have his flag. Yeah, I had a. Oh, by the way, I had a monster on the way home, so I should be good for this stream. So yeah, there's my supernatural experiences, and also my aunt also experienced a similar experience. Only she only caught sight of the Civil War soldier, uh, just walking up the hill and then over to the river. No, I think it was in the pet cemetery, I believe. But that area, and well, my mom actually had a Civil War soldier goose her to kind of, you know, honk her ass, kind of tease her ass a little. That's what we call goosing. Uh, she had a yeah, at a lusty, she had that happen. Uh, she also got lost on the way to the bathroom. She also got lost on her way to the porta potty, and she actually ended up at my tent asking, "Hey, where's the bathroom?" And then we pointed to the direction where it was. So that was a fun one. So that was a fun story from Olusty. If you, by the way, if you see them, if you get a chance to camp out there, I highly recommend it. If you want supernatural activity, you've got that. You've got that in spades there. My sister got trampled the by a few of them. She got trampled on in the middle of the frickin' night. But the Battle of Olusty, the reenactment happens every year, and it's a real spectacle to behold. If you're lucky enough to see that, it's an amazing story. But I had to walk five miles there, 5 miles back. that was my first taste of MREs. Those are actually pretty good from the ration than the C rations. At least I didn't get C rations. C rations suck, from what I understand. But yeah, we saw a lot of supernatural activity out there. Well, duh, it was a battleground. Of course there would be. Of a lot of supernatural activity. I mean, I saw one tip their hat to me when I went a second time with my school. I didn't tell Angel about it because I didn't know whether or not she would believe me or not. She'd probably think I lost my marbles or something. So I kept my mouth shut about that. About that experience. I remember going to a Lusty. I remember when I went to Lusty the second time with my school. I had a Civil War soldier tip his hat at me. I had a Civil War, the ghost of the Civil War soldier spoofing me. So yeah, my mom got spooned by by a Civil War soldier. He was a real from the south. Yeah, I think he was. And he also, he also confused the hell out of her with the bathroom. Well, it was pitch dark. I mean, what were you supposed to do? You know. But here, that too. That's where I was going.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, good. I was running out of.
I would have nothing coming after me.
Yeah, but why don't you tell them about your experiences with the supernatural?
Okay, chat, I'm back.
But we're gonna talk. We're gonna go in more into depth when with this when we do our podcast.
Yes, I want you to tell your stories. Our stories.
Hey. There's another thing.
There's gonna be a lot more. Man, that was Steve Jobs' thing.
Alright,
Yeah, he always.
we're gonna continue this.
One more thing.
Eduardo to arrive to work on a project. Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
The hell? I couldn't see. I couldn't see anything.
Güey, te juro por Dios, güey. Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera.
Obviously, he
Te
saw
lo juro por
something.
Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y me preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro. Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there, just an odd white mist. So did Eduardo have a
that's what he was
conversation
talking
with a ghost? Or a brief mental breakdown? Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
Holy fuck!
What was that? Wait, gotta get the camera. Shh. Okay,
That was a knock
just
at the.
crashed
That was
right
a
next
knock.
to us.
In fact, I featured Phil's videos on this channel many years ago.
What the hell? Something just moved behind me.
Now, on this particular night, Phil and his teenage son are performing a paranormal investigation in the attic of an allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin. And things get weird.
On the floor. So.
56? 7?
Oh, hi.
70? Between
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7? 7? 7?
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
It's like 12:30. And I think that it was about an hour since we heard those footsteps coming through here, but I don't know what that was from. What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Wait, it's going to 45.
What?
There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here. Okay.
What
I got a
the
reading
fuck
here.
was that?
Okay.
Phil and
Holy
his son have had
shit.
enough. They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video,
Yeah, I would too.
many
You better
viewers claim that they can
leave.
actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out. But what do you think?
I could see it too.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's the thing behind it.
The
No.
Wandering Patient. This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away still wanders the hospital halls, unable to move on. Down in the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift
You know what's funny? I watch Casper site. He's into the paranormal and into like UFOs and stuff like that. But he actually says a lot of funny shit. He calls shadow figures shadow bastards. Karate chop them and shit like that.
Yeah, that's to help you, buddy.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious the stuff he comes out.
experience something that makes their
Yeah,
blood
you
run
know.
cold.
Don't mess with her. Don't mess with her. her.
estar asustando. Yo quiero llorar. Foto, ya está grabando.
What was that?
¿Grabando?
Oh my god, yeah, I
Ya
see
deja
it.
de jugar, niña.
Who is that?
Pequeña. Estar asustando. Ay, no.
Yeah, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Ay, no, nomás no estar asustando.
They better hurry up and take that photo.
Foto, ya está
Get the hell out.
grabando. Ya deja de jugar, niña. Ay, no, Dani, ya. Pequeña. No mames. Pequeña, que estamos jugando, ven acá. Ya se fue para allá. Se abrieron las de allá.
Those doors
Se abrieron las
opened on
dos.
their
Ya se
own.
salió, a lo mejor. Ay, no. Nunca me asustó,
No,
pero
ya
ahora,
tengo
mire.
el harto miedo ya.
Nunca me
That was a
asustó. Y ahora...
haunted.
Ay, no mames, no,
It's a
ya.
haunted school.
¿Qué necesitas, pequeña?
It's a haunted hospital.
No. ¿Ocupas algo? Ay, no. Pequeña. ¿Ya prendió la luz?
Hospitals are the
Now, the
best
hospital
place
night
to,
staff all know the creepy
hunt for
story of
ghosts.
the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they
Oh, yeah,
watch in
prisons are
terror
the
as the
best.
cafeteria gates and automatic door open and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side. But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So could the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl? I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison
Or
Seminary.
the old jail.
Two teams of paranormal
It's
investigators
that-
decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary was built in 1847, and over the years the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War. With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its
When they
abandoned
turned out the
halls.
light,
So one spirit in
I saw
particular
it.
is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
What? Am I gonna die?
What? Am I gonna die? Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's super red. Look at that. Oh, sun just came through. Hey. Oh, it's a pain.
oh, look at that.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb. That's weird. What? Yeah. It's a weird spot, too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even feel
they
anything. Like, it
followed
doesn't feel like
the
anything right now.
home. Why not?
No, that's weird.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Turn around again.
So it's burning or something?
I mean,
Who knows? Test it, Gerald.
I don't know, it doesn't feel like anything.
Test it,
Ghost Hunter
Gerald.
Steve is shocked to discover that a
Find it,
large
better.
red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck, but he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So the group continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor is said to sometimes appear. As they record, they capture something that is downright creepy.
Yeah, it's like a male voice down there. It was like 2 or 3 words.
Doctor! It just said doctor.
Yeah. So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor because he says he was a surgeon.
What?
So people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there? Did you hear that? Definitely heard a
Follow you
voice coming
home.
from down there.
The group hears a male voice coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway. The ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later. So did they capture the spirit of the old hospital doctor on camera? You decide. You
Yeah,
can
they
watch
shot-
this entire
they shot each
investigation
other.
over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught on camera.
They shot at
Late
the
one
same
night,
time,
Claire
and-
Mills from
Well, and they were a package.
Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage. What she sees sends chills down her spine.
No, I had a spirit of a Civil War soldier. I believe he was Confederate. Tip his hat.
Watch this. Watch this. I think you missed this.
Spine.
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Secret Shopper.
You should.
Security guard Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve. Suddenly, something very strange happens.
Año nuevo, señores. Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín. Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey.
Oh, so you're
Hijo
bored,
de su
huh?
pinche madre. Algo se oyó. Ni pedo, vámonos. Uy. A la chingada. ¿Qué chingas trae ese pinche moco? No manches. No se oye con sensor, valiendo madre. Vámonos mejor. Uy. Uy, güey. Vámonos mejor.
After this creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then, another night at 3:20 in the morning, Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store, hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas. No, bueno, más bien estoy nervioso, asustado. Siempre traigo mi celular a la mano. Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna en Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan, está todo solo. Pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás. Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no hay nadie. Así lo voy a dejar, a ver si pues de pura chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no? Y lo vi clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez. A eso que se mira ahí.
Oh, I see it. Holy shit.
Eso negro que se ve ahí. Miren, ya se movió.
Oh, and it's walking.
Está caminando, de hecho hasta que no
Yeah.
manches. No manches. Y se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro, hasta que miren. No.
Say hi.
Vámonos.
Someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out security guard. Now, we cut to a week later, and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But before he can approach her, she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might actually be a ghost. So now a few months go by and things seem to be back to normal at the store. But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo están? Oigan, estoy en mi hora de comida, pero no van a creer, amigos. Ahorita escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió.
Maybe the little girl was shopping.
Se escuchó ese clarito como si lo hubieran...
Maybe the little girl shopping at that supermarket, and maybe something happened, maybe a robbery, and maybe she and died at the scene. Maybe that could be it. There could have been a robbery, or she could have been killed in the parking lot. We just simply don't know without more information.
Give me a second.
We need more information, man. We need to know what happened. Why would there be a spirit of a little girl there? She looks at least 5 or 6. She looks to be 5 or 6. Maybe she could be 7 or 8. Actually, she looks more 7 or 8 years old. And she looks more 7 or 8. Now come to think of it. Now that I looked at it. But
we have a couple more minutes left.
That is.
We have a couple more minutes left until the stream finishes.
So she was young when she died.
No sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios.
I will say that.
Miren, hasta no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy temblando. Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
Yeah, TAP needs to be contacted. They didn't contact TAP. I think they would help.
Okay, if you heard something that said "wanna play," no way.
He needs to sucks. He needs to record these things.
Okay.
That is weird.
Si yo pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente. Pero mire, no manches, mira. Chéquense. Ustedes van a decir si soy yo. Son mis nervios,
You
no
get
sé.
pieces of their story as to
mire,
why they're there.
No manches.
Just by listening.
No manches. No
by watching
manches,
it.
amigos. Se movió. El carro se movió.
If you ask, just by giving your answer.
Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos. Se movió.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying,
"Oh my God,
yes,"
yeah,
which basically translates in English to "want to play?"
Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl? Or just what is going on here? I leave it up to you
Yeah, she looks
to
to be at
decide.
least 6, maybe 7 years old. Holy shit, that's messed up.
Alright,
She didn't even get a chance to live.
Actually, what do you want to do? Since we finished this video.
Man, those were some strange occurrences. But that guy that was in the apartment, he has to leave now. Like he has to move. Like yes.
This one yet.
I would have gotten the hell out of there until I can get Tats in there to figure out what the hell is going on. Why is this person so angry? Why is this spirit so angry? You know? Or what's the deal? What the hell happened there? Because it can't be a coincidence.
What happened?
Exactly. I mean, you're still trying to figure out what happened with your spirit, with your ghost, or with your ghost friends. I don't know if you would call them your friends at this point, but you know. I have a pretty good relationship with the ghosts here, with the spirits here. They watch over the house and keep it secure.
Okay, chat. Me and Wolfie is gonna end it here.
That's good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
It's been almost an hour since we started streaming.
But these videos are awesome.
Also, probably in a couple of hours again, probably. The next stream, probably in a couple of hours, would be around 12. So I'm planning to stream around 12 again.
AM or PM?
In a couple, which is a couple of hours. Which will be in a couple of hours. So me and Wolfie's gonna end the stream here, and in a couple of hours I'll be streaming again. So
would you like AM or FUM?
That is it for this stream. I hope you liked us reacting. If you guys want us to react to more things, comment in the below. Comment below what you want to see. Thank you guys.